In today's video, let's see the first and foremost pillar of maritime industry.
Chapter 1, General Provisions. Surveying various types of ships and verifying that they satisfy the convention's standards. Chapter 2, 1, Construction, Subdivision and Stability, Machinery and Electrical Installations. The separation of passenger ships into watertight compartments in order for a vessel to stay afloat and stable following hull damage. Chapter 2.2, Fire Protection, Fire Detection and Fire Extinction. Fire safety regulations are in place for all ships, with specific precautions in place for passenger ships, cargo ships, and tankers.
Chapter 3, Life-saving appliances and arrangements. Life-saving equipment and arrangements, including needs for lifeboats, rescue boats, and life jackets based on ship type. The International Life-Saving Appliance Code specifies the exact technological criteria. Chapter 4, Radio Communications. The Global Maritime Distress Safety System mandates that passenger and cargo ships traveling internationally carry radio equipment, such as satellite emergency position indicating radio beacons and search and rescue transponders. Chapter 5, Safety of Navigation. This chapter requires governments to guarantee that all vessels are adequately and efficiently staffed in terms of safety. It imposes obligations on all vessels in terms of trip and passage planning, requiring those who set sail to do a thorough examination of any intended excursions. Every mariner must consider all potential hazards to navigation, weather forecasts, tidal projections, the crew's competency, and all other pertinent variables. It also includes a need for all vessel masters to help individuals in trouble and regulates the usage of life-saving signals with particular criteria for danger and distress messages. It differs from the previous chapters in that these rules apply to all boats and their personnel, including yachts and private craft, on all journeys and trips, including local ones. Chapter 6, Carriage of Cargoes. Except for liquids and gases in bulk, requirements for stowing and securing all types of cargo and cargo containers. Chapter 7, Carriage of Dangerous Goods. The International Bulk Chemical Code, the International Code of the Construction and Equipment of Ships Carrying Liquefied Gases in Bulk, and the International Maritime Dangerous Commodities Code must all be followed while transporting dangerous goods. Chapter 8, Nuclear Ships. Nuclear-powered ships must adhere to the Code of Safety for nuclear merchant ships, notably in terms of radiation risks. Chapter 9, Management for the Safe Operation of Ships. Every shipowner, as well as any person or organization who has accepted responsibility for a ship, is required to follow the International Safety Management Code. Chapter 10, Safety Measures for High-Speed Craft. Makes the International Code of Safety for High-Speed Craft compulsory. Chapter 11-1, Special Measures to Enhance Maritime Safety. Organizations responsible for conducting surveys and inspections, improved surveys, the Ship Identifying Number Scheme, and operational needs are all included. Chapter 11-2, Special Measures to Enhance Maritime Security. The International Ship and Port Facility Security Code is included. Confirms that the master's responsibility in ensuring the ship's security is not and cannot be limited by the company, the charterer, or any other individual. Port facilities must conduct security evaluations as well as design, execute, and review security strategies. Controls a ship's delay, detention, limitation or expulsion from a port. Ships must have a ship security warning system, and additional safeguards and regulations are detailed. Chapter 12, Additional Safety Measures for Bulk Carriers. Specific structural requirements for bulk carriers longer than 150 meters. Chapter 13, Verification of Compliance. The IMO member state audit scheme becomes obligatory on January 1, 2016. Chapter 14, Safety Measures for Ships Operating in Polar Waters. The chapter makes the introduction and Part 1A of the International Code for Ships Operating in Polar Waters obligatory beginning January 1, 2017. The Polar Code.